Hello everyone. So today we're gonna bring you SheetSync. So what does it? It's all about syncing everything in seconds, brought to you by our team Super BB. So next slide, please. So who we are? We are backend developer, also AppScript beginner, and also front-end developer lah. So next slide, please. We're gonna focus on our problem. So what our problem is all about? Manual data consolidation. So what is it? Because nowadays we face problem having multiple orders table, multiple customers table in different Google Drive, different tables, etc. It causes inefficiency, error prone, collaboration issues, and basically scalability issues. So we're gonna imagine if the problem we're gonna have multiple database and we need to find information from all of it. So the problem here we're gonna solve is having a central table whereby we consolidate every data sheet from all this table to one central location. So one more statement whereby SME typically spend 30% of working hours just on manual data consolidation. So imagine that. And of course, all of this process to establish trust in decision making. So next slide, please. So our solution here is all about automating the workflow and enhancing accuracy and collaboration, of course, on data consolidation. So the workflow will go through some of this. So the firstly, it will have multiple order sheets table, let's say, and it will be consolidated into one central sheet. And then the workflow will continue to maybe you can insert an work document template, and the template will be inserted to PDF and then sent to all selected emails. So that's our workflow, and everything can be scheduled either every hour. We provided options for all of it. Everything will be automated. So we solve the problem of manual data consolidation. And on the right hand side, we have a demo for our UI page. So next slide, please. Okay, so some of the use cases of SheetSync, basically we focus mainly on multiple databases. So some of it can be monthly financial report, whereby we have multiple accounting reports. So we can consolidate into one central area. And also we have unified customer database, also focus on centralized inventory tracking, and also sales data integration, integrated HR analytics, and of course unified project tracking. So everything is about, if you are an SME, if you need a unified database, and SheetSync is there to provide for you. Everything can be consolidated with SheetSync. Next, please. Okay, so now some questions may be asking. So since we have competitors like SheetGo and Coupler.io and others, Clodio, so what makes us stand out and what makes SheetSync so good is that, of course, we provide data consolidation services. Also, we have automated workflow. Of course, the different thing that we have is an advanced filter customization, and we have templates for them for users to customize based on what they need and what they want, based on SME different situation and their requirements. Also, we provide custom notifications whereby users can set their customer, we can set their own custom time and their own schedule. Also, we have group email notification, which is not seen from SheetGo and other competitors. Also, of course, we are super user friendly. And next slide, please. Okay, so what we're going to have for our business model. Firstly, I'm going to state that the market value is approximately around 11.6 billion in 2020, and it's projected to reach 19.6 billion in like 5 years time. So that's incredibly good for all of us. And of course, we're going to start with a free plan to since SheetGo is around in the market. So to help the new users to onboard with SheetSync, we're going to provide a free plan first. Of course, it will be limited features. Then we're going to provide a premium plan, whereby we're going to include some of the functions like customization for the filter and notification as well, and all the advanced function. So the premium plan can be separated into three. We're going to provide $10, $20, and $40. So it's up to the user's choice. And next slide, please. Okay, so we're going to address the market right now. So if we are targeting the Malaysian market, of course, the total addressable market will be 100 million above, so that's quite much. And for the serviceable addressable market, it will be, it will be 40 million. So we're going to just target those company that are only focusing on Google Sheets, and those are using Google Workspace tools. So that's some of the serviceable addressable market. And the last one is the serviceable obtainable market. We're going to approximately get 700k. So all these values are just estimated. So that's some of the basic minimum market that we can address. So next slide, please. Okay, so the last thing we're going to introduce to our SheetSync in our future. So of course, we're going to introduce AI for all those data dashboard and visualization. And we're going to introduce advanced search function. What does it mean? Whereby the search function is whereby if user going to search for one ID, the ID can be, it will display a summary report for the ID across all the Google Drive, all the spreadsheets selected by the user. So just a basic advanced summary report whereby user can search for anything they need. And the third one is a multiple Google Drive implementation. I'm going to try to introduce that to our SheetSync. And the last one is the Google Workspace tools. We're going to introduce more Google Workspace. So we're going to introduce Google Form. We're going to introduce more Google Calendar and more else, everything to SheetSync. So basically everything will be all integrated. Now we're going to introduce and demo our SheetSync, how it functions actually.
So I'm going to demonstrate how I'm going to combine these two order sheet table, because in let's say in real life, actually there are multiple order sheet table. We can imagine like we have multiple customers table, multiple orders table. So how it works whereby users can straight away, the buttons at the top, you can activate SheetSync straight away, and it will be appear on the right hand side as a sidebar. So the workflow is whereby users can straight away first scan the Google Drive. It shows how many spreadsheets are there in one Google Drive. And then as you can see, there are 4 files appeared, same as dimension. There are 4 spreadsheets here. Now I'm going to combine these 2 spreadsheets, and we also provide an option whereby users only can consolidate their data based on the columns that they want. Let's say I want these 4 columns here. And now users also can apply their filter options, but I'm not going to apply some of the filters here. But users can customize their filter and save their template previously, and also applied it to their process and workflow. And also right now they can connect the tables, run function, save as merge sheet. So it's successful, and now let's double check. It appears here as merge sheet, and now let's check the data and the columns that we have, and yes, it's 0 to 7, and all those data are here from 2 tables here, and now it works. Now the next thing that we have is, let's say we have consolidated the data, but it also a manual process, so we have to click one by one, and you also provided a schedule button for them, so they can consolidate the data every hour, every day, or every month. So it kind of automates the whole process here. So now the workflow is scheduled, and it will be hourly. And now users also can remove, let's say they do not want this process, then you can remove, and it is removed successfully. And now I'm going to demonstrate the email function. So for the email function, the whole purpose of implementing this group email invitation is whereby the current implementation of those emails right now, as you can see, the user only can schedule one by one, which could be a hassle. So what we did here is whereby this can straight away highlight, similar function what we did for SheetSync, whereby users can highlight those users that they want, and we can schedule meeting with them all at the same time. And payment pending, let's say that's my subject, and enter any payment on due. So the email functions of this, the whole purpose that whereby we can use on the workflow like customer order. We also can work on use cases like supplier or internally with those employees. So let's say I'm sending invites to those selected emails. And now I'm going to double check whether I have received those emails. Right now the time is 9:31 p.m. Let me double check. And now great, 9:31 p.m. I do receive all these emails together. And that's the whole process of SheetSync, whereby we have data consolidation, filter options, and scheduling automated workflow, and this group meeting invite. So what we have here, SheetSync overall is a combination of these functions that allows users and in SME to automate all their workflow related to data consolidation. And that's all for our presentation, and thank you.